What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
Your boy, AJ.
And it's your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another motherfucking episode of
Shoot the motherfucking three.
Man, how we doing? We back again, boys.
Back again.
Back outside, boys. I think that's how I go.
70 on the 10, I'm on the dot. Yeah, that's our shit.
Terrell back outside with them goddamn snow pants, boy.
Hey, it's a couple. My favorite song goes off of Drake shit. I ain't gonna lie, is like, well, first off, Jumbotron shit popping.
The fact that Johnny laughing at my joke,
Jumbotron
I thought that shit was funny. Fuck y'all.
But Jumbotron shit popping is obviously the best song on that shit.
Bro, we've been over this, bro.
Yeah.
We know this, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, bro. It's something about 21. Can you do something for
I had
me?
to say my personal favorite is Privileged Rappers.
Privileged rappers.
What's the one where he said can't hang out with broke boys? I can't fuck with broke boys.
Broke boys.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that's one.
That one and Jumbotron is my favorite.
I've been back into Middle of the Ocean. That's been my shit again, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, we are Marcus.
Drake always got one of those.
You know,
Drake always got one of those songs like that, bro, where he got to get on his expensive Dawn shit, bro.
Yeah,
For sure.
You know, got the boat rocking on some Aaliyah shit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit is fire. Well, we ain't here to talk about Drake. How y'all week been, man? You gotta check on the ones that's smiling just as the ones that's not smiling. How y'all doing, brother?
Shit, doing great as always, man. Shit, just low-key got a little promotion at the job.
Oh, that's dope.
Yup.
But you are the supervisor now, Smoot?
Nah,
You done
bro.
moved into it with the office people? You done moved on to you moved out of the off the what's that shit called?
You're not in
work at the warehouse?
The floor, nigga.
No, fuck the floor. It's the big difference of being in the office versus the thing is when you get you ain't on the union. You're not a union worker no more.
No, motherfucker. I'm still on the floor, nigga. I'm not a supervisor or none or a lead. Like, I just got like a little promotion, though.
That's what's up. That's dope.
All right, that's dope as fuck. Round of applause for the brother.
Yeah.
Round of
Appreciate
applause.
it.
I told y'all we need that little motherfucking clapping machine.
Well, nah, that shit dope. Nothing else happening over the weekend?
Shit, mostly, bro, just chilling, bro. I think one thing I noticed about myself is that I need to get the fuck up out of here.
Be in the house chilling?
Yeah, bro. I need to stop just chilling at the crib on my days off, bro. I need to find something to do.
Get outside and get active?
Yeah.
Me and Chef was talking about that. Doing shit, not saying alone, but just having your, like, I don't know, like, you know, you always want to do shit with friends. You always want to do shit with your person you're with or whatever it may be. But it's like getting outside and actually, like, just going to a restaurant, even if it's by yourself, you know, because your off days are very odd off days where none of the rest of us is really off. So it's one of those things where it's like, shit, going to the mall, walking around the mall by yourself, or even, you know, going to a restaurant real quick, getting a quick bite to eat.
I was watching a video not too long ago. I'm not sure. I forgot what it was about. I think it was about like speech or whatever. But the dude was like, in order to like change your life and do stuff different, engage with strangers. You never know what you'll learn from a stranger. Engage with strangers. Go out to places by yourself. Spend some time, you know, by yourself, or just, you know, walk around a bar or something. Do something adventurous, pretty much. So I get what you mean.
No, 100%. Because I started realizing, like, we talked about this last week a little bit about interacting with new people and like new relationships and things. But I do feel like it is healthy to go out and just like interact with new people.
Yeah, for sure.
Necessarily, you don't have to build full relationships with them and friendships and all that. But I do think it is good just to interact with new people, and you get a different type of experience. I feel like
For sure.
Definitely agree. How your week was, Terrell?
My shit was decent. Working like a motherfucker.
You know he worked hard. He said, "Motherfucker."
Motherfucker. I did a lot of research this week on the internet as far as like everything that I want to get into. I'm not going to say what I want to get into. But as far as everything I want to venture off into, you know, new things to start, stuff like that.
Just kind of diversifying.
Yeah. I'm trying to like learn a bunch of new things about like how to make stuff go viral, how to content, you know, shit like that.
How to market what you want to do in different things.
For sure.
Hell yeah, that's been on focus though.
I feel
that shit has left my mind every day.
I don't know if it's just like maybe it's the end of the year But I feel you on that, bro.
I
Like,
think
when you
it's
start feeling like, yo, you got to start putting shit in motion.
It is. I think it is a sense of time where you're like, I don't know, like our government is in a recession, right? Overall, the world is in a recession. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you're just like looking at what's my next move. Like, how do I move from being just an average Joe in life to setting myself apart? I feel
it's really just getting tired of your own bullshit too. It's like, all right,
honestly,
bro.
Like I've been telling myself for like years now that I'm gonna do something, or like even if it's for a short period of time, just you gotta stop bullshitting with yourself and just do the shit. To be honest,
It's nothing to creating habits. And I mean, I literally was. I don't know, bro. This week has been things that I think we've all been going through the same thing. Because the thing is, my biggest thing I've been harping is habits. Like, if you create, like, I don't know, it's like when you go to do something and you fix something, it's like not falling back into that same habit of just doing it again.
Yeah.
And like my biggest thing was like doing the dishes. It was like me and Shay were just talking about that. Like, okay, you do the dishes every week or whatever, however often you do your dishes. But then it was like the fact of like, why wait until you get like a sink full of dishes? You have 2 dishes tonight.
Yeah.
Just wash those 2. Like, and just creating that habit. Like, you know what I mean?
You're never lying.
Because it's like, I be sitting there doing the dishes and it take you like 30 minutes to do the dishes now, 30, 40 minutes because you done got like all these shits to do versus I got 2 plates right now. Just wash those 2 plates.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
or
like a minute to wash both of them fucking plates.
When you put something in the sink and then you like making a meal, you like, I'm gonna just wash that same dish out. I don't know why the fuck I don't want to grab it. I'm gonna just wash that same one so I don't have to make another. So I get what you mean.
Or you got like,
I've been doing that.
You put your plate in the sink, rinse it down. Why wait till everything gets hard and then you got to scrub all the shit off then? It's like, I don't know, like the simple thing I was just realizing like as I was doing it, just like, no, you just do this shit often. You don't have to do it a lot. Like,
hey, as a collective, as a friend group, I don't know if we read each other's minds like across the bro, but I literally been right since you saying the dish thing. Every night I get back to the crib after working, I make some food. I make the same thing with some salsa, whatever. After I get done, I go in the thing. I'll be like, I'll walk and I'll come back and be like, let me rinse this shit out, and then I'll come back to it later on about to make the same meal, and then I'll clean that bowl and be like, I'm not finna create more dishes for myself. It's just gonna piss me off.
Literally, because I'm gonna have to be the one to clean these shit. It's like bro, it's just little habits. That's just been for me this week. It's been habits. It's like been
I was gonna say this for the most part. I feel like if you want to do something, just distractions is a lot. So like, let's say if you want to be like, all right, when I get home, I'm gonna make some content. So it's easy to say that, right? But then when you get home, you be like, something pops up on your timeline, you get to scroll and then you 30 minutes in now. So what my thing is, what I tell myself when I need to do something, I just pasteurize myself to do it. I'd be like, nah, nigga, you got to do this. And then I'd be like, but I want to scroll. Nah, nigga, nah, you're not doing that. Go do this. Like, it's like pissing your own self off. Like somebody's in your ears nagging. Like, but you have to do it. Like, you have to do it. Like, because it's easy to go off task and not do it and just chill, and be like, fuck it, I feel like being lazy. But it doesn't get the job done. And y'all can continue. But I got this note in my phone that I go by, and that shit, it really.
Shit, I became a believer in, bro. Like, nobody's gonna do shit like unless you do it. Like, I don't know, like the idea of washing dishes is just one phrase of it, but it's like nobody's gonna wash them shits until you do. Nobody's going to get you to go and get even a college degree unless you go and get your college degree or go and get a job. You're not gonna have a job unless you go get a job. Nobody's gonna just give you a job. Bro. It's like you have to go and do these things. It's like
I feel you, bro. Like, because like you say, it's just doing shit, bro. Just getting up and just doing it.
Here it goes.
Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it an hour from now. Like, nah, just
why
do
not
it now.
Right now? Literally right now. Why not do it?
Like, just stop what you're doing. Just be like, all right, let me just focus on this. Because if I hurry up and get this done, then I can go and do this shit later.
For sure. And so it says, excuses make today easy, but they make tomorrow hard. Discipline makes today hard, but it makes tomorrow easy.
True.
That's facts.
I was like, oh, that's some shit, ain't it?
That's facts.
True.
That's facts if there wasn't anything more. Literally.
For sure.
Damn. That's just, I'm going to actually take that. I have to take that into consideration.
You make that shit hard now and learning all the things you have to, but it's going to make it easy when it actually, is in full play or whatever.
But to say one more thing, I would say what it truly is, bro, is us maturing.
For sure.
Us maturing as not just as men, but as adults, bro. Like just grown ass adults.
For sure.
And it's learning how to be, like, to be honest, learning how to be, like, hardworking in regards to what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think, like, now, like, I feel, because me, once again, it's the conversation I was having, it's like, we talk about how, like, we used to feel like we're hardworking because we used to just go to work.
Yeah.
That doesn't make you a hard worker. That just makes you not a bum, pretty much.
Right.
What it makes you're doing the bare minimum.
Yeah, for sure.
Is to go to work and get a job. But it's like, all right, what's going to take me to that next step that makes me actually achieve something? Because it's like, I hear a lot of people, like this one dude I watch, his name is Manny. He's this like probably a billionaire at this point in regards to real estate, right? And something he like said was like, I work hard. Like I get up and I grind. I literally don't have time to myself a lot of the times. Like, and if it's a luxury thing, a lot of times it goes back into me looking at what can I do to work harder.
Right.
And then I look at people like Kevin Hart. He always talks about he's the hardest working person. And it's like, but how did they get successful? It's literally because they were the hardest working people they knew.
Right.
And it's like, how are they the hardest working people? You know, what makes them that? It's the fact that they take every time in which they have in the day to learn how to improve or gain more.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of those things where it's like, I could be sitting there and chilling and it's like watching a show and I had to limit like what shows I watch and how much of a show I'm watching because it's like you're watching a TV show and like you said, an hour goes by. Do you watch the second show? That's another, you know, you watch 45-minute episodes, that's 2 hours gone.
Yeah.
That literally, it only takes one, like for us in our podcast, like to make a post and make a digital, like a graphic to post or something. It's like, all right, that only takes like, that might be that 2 hours or an hour of that time. Do you still could get an episode in? It's just like, how can you make your time more productive?
Right.
Like, and that's the biggest thing I've been looking at. Is like, how can I make my time more productive and use it more wisely?
Exactly. Yeah. That's the same shit I've been thinking.
And that's why I pasteurize myself to be like, if I want to watch a YouTube video, I'm like, why am I on YouTube watching pointless videos when I could be on YouTube searching content for me to push my business or whatever I need to do? So that's how I've been pasteurizing myself. Like, you watching a fucking shoe video when you could be watching a video on how to make this. So,
or it's like, even if I'm watching this shoe video, how does it benefit what I'm trying to do?
Exactly.
What keys am I taking from this that it makes it like, okay, cool, bet this is
for sure.
And I started eliminating what podcasts I watch too, like just.
Yeah, hell yeah, for
like,
sure.
What is it saying? Like, am I watching this shit just to laugh?
Yeah.
Or am I actually watching this shit to take something away?
All right.
I see what you're saying, bro. I might have to do that with my YouTube, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Sir, I've done that before, like going through and like deleting shit to change my algorithm and shit. I might have to do that.
You literally gotta start clicking on other videos. You just gotta start watching other shit.
And you gotta start. And you gotta like delete certain shit out your like searches. Searches
for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a good conversation. But my week was decent, hella decent.
Right.
I've been paying close attention to this portal shit, this NCAA portal shit this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's weird, bro. I'll be honest, because one of our first topic we can go into is Deion Sanders leaves Jackson State and goes over to the University of Colorado as the new head coach.
Okay.
Now he left the FCS level, then moved over to the FBS level.
I've been waiting to talk about this, man. It's gonna be a good one.
He left for HBCU to go over to that's BWI for you ass. There, predominantly white institution.
I guess Colorado. We don't get no more.
They don't get more white. Innocent Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, right. So that's the big thing. He moved from an all-black college to an all-white college?
Not all-white college, but a heavily white-based college.
Okay, I got you.
He moved to a D1 college, bro. Like
that's the big piece. He moved from HBCU and went over to the big leagues now. To move into a team that's in the Pac-12, a big conference to be a part of, and just like, that's a major thing.
So what's the headline about? It's more about him. Is it him leaving the HBCU?
For me, I think that's the piece that's kind of. I think me and Smoot had a conversation about.
I think what it is, bro, is people thinking that he's a sellout.
Okay. Now I understand.
You know, thinking that he's turning his back on the black community and on HBCUs and stuff. Right. And I just don't think that's true.
I think he's just taking a better opportunity to advance his career.
He's taking that's
sure.
Exactly what it is, Terrell. The man had an opportunity given to him, and he took it. And I think people are kind of being selfish, bro, and kind of just, they just going overboard with the shit, bro.
Nah, see, this is my thing. I don't like what I personally. First off, I said, boy, back when. His whole thing about being at HBCU is good because it sounds good right now. In the future, he's going to get a position where he has to leave. Like it's not a question of it. He has to go to that next level because even one of the things I watched all his videos about, because I paid close attention to this and I wanted to look at the transfer portal especially really close this year. And because I watched the video when he went to go tour, when he first arrived in Colorado to view the campus and the football facilities, he talked about how like Jackson State ain't got shit even close to this. You know, he's like, bro, like, and the one dude told him like, bro, you remember we started off working with Pee-wee niggas with like 2 racks, bro. Like now you have a whole facility with every weight you can think of. You know, like this shit's crazy. But then he talked to his players and told them like in coaching and in this industry, there's only one thing. It's either to progress forward or you're done.
Right.
There is no other or. Like, unless you win and move forward in things, you die. Like, you're dead where you're at. So, and looking at that, I was like, damn, that makes sense in regards to why he has to take the job. Why he has to go forward. Right. Like, there's only... you can stay at Jackson State, but you've hit the peak of what Jackson State can get you.
Exactly, bro. Like, he exceeded... he exceeded expectations, bro. And I think people need to get off his back, bro. He did everything that he needed to do. He exceeded expectations. He put the spotlight on HBCUs in a big fucking way. Like, HBCU games are on ESPN. They're on fucking ESPN. I remember when, motherfucker, if you wanted to watch a HBCU game, you had to watch the Bounce channel or fucking TV1 to see that shit.
I remember you had to go on channel like 800
right.
to watch HBCU.
Like, oh shit, this is Black House? Like, they got Black House football TV? Oh shit. Like, nigga, what Deion Sanders did big things for HBCUs, bro. And I think the fact that people are sitting there and they mad at him about that shit, bro, is stupid.
I know a lot of people one thing that some people pointed out was that the fact that he committed to and had players come there, 5-star, 4-star players come to go to Jackson State, all for him to turn around within the last couple years to leave.
My nigga, that happens all the time. This is fucking college football, bro. It happens all the time. If a fucking coach leaves and goes to another team, how many times has a damn player went with the damn coach?
That's true.
It's happened long before Deion Sanders.
His son's going. His son's going.
Yeah, of course.
So where he moving?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Of course Shedeur was going to go with him. Now, do I think Shedeur should just get the job, the starting quarterback job? No. I think the nigga should, whoever is there to compete with him or whoever coming in to compete with him, should compete with him.
Yeah, their quarterback already entered their transfer portal.
Mm-hmm. Like, nah, that was a backup.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But what was I saying? Okay. Back to Deion Sanders, bro. He exceeded expectations, bro. He did everything in a big fucking way. I think a lot of people are mad because when Deion Sanders leaves, a lot of that shit is going to go with him. Like, and now it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't. Now they could sit here and they could pull together their resources, bro, and be like, look, Deion showed us the motherfucking way. Now let's go from here.
I think he said he recommended who he feels like should be the next head coach. He already gave his recommendation.
One of his assistants. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, bro, it's like this. You're talking about, and I think, and I had seen the facts earlier. Like, man, like what? He was getting paid what, like $300,000 a year. Where he's in Boulder getting paid $5 million.
Oh shit! That's
what?
Huge jump.
I would say college coaches get paid more than like the college president.
All type,
goddamn,
like athletic facilities.
Like college coaches make the most money. Like
athletic facilities, top notch, bro. Like,
Stadium
you
crazy.
Look at a lot of these HBCUs, bro. They athletic facilities be trash.
Boosters, something crazy.
So alumni alumni ain't pitching in. Alumni don't really even give a fuck about football. They're like, okay, like, well, we got money, but we don't feel like, giving it to no goddamn athletic facility, nigga. Fuck that shit. I want a library named after me. You niggas won't.
No, real shit. I think this is the thing with Deion going to Colorado in general. I think it's a super dope move, smart move. He moved to a conference, into a team where if he becomes successful, it will be respected.
And hold on, bro, because you and me talked about this. We talked about this when the motherfucker first announced that he was going to Jackson State. And I told you, I was like, yo, AJ, bro, real shit, I feel like the only reason that nigga going to Jackson State is because he can't go to Florida State right now.
He has to work for the job.
Because on some real shit, let's be real. And even Stephen A said it on ESPN. Like, my nigga, he was going to get that damn Florida State job, bro. But Florida State just fucked around and had a good year this year. Like, if your mans would have fucked up this year, he was out and Deion was in. But he lucked up and had a good year. So, shit, hey.
100%. No, do you think Travis... Okay, so Travis Hunter, I got a couple players for your question that I think is a little straight. Do you think Travis Hunter is going to go with him or is he going to go to Florida State? Because they're saying rumors that Florida State and Colorado are 1 and 2.
I can see it. I think other schools are most definitely going to try to throw their name in there. Best believe it. Yo, like NIL has changed a lot, nigga.
You see the boy is who is
so
the
dude who definitely about to throw that bag.
The dude who went in the transfer portal and he signed to Tennessee, he is committing to Tennessee, but it's on contingency of him getting an NIL deal, like in Tennessee, like pretty much.
Yo, bro, NILs have really changed, like college football, bro.
Yeah, the freshman running back.
Niggas is really getting paid out here, bro.
Jalen Hayden from Ohio State, he's thinking about transferring to Tennessee, where NIL deal is waiting for him pretty much if he signs there.
Like, look, bro, like I said, NILs have changed college football, bro. Niggas is getting paid out here, bro. Could you imagine what Cam Newton could have been doing, bro, had NILs been around? What Reggie Bush could have been doing? What motherfucker...
Gosh, bro, you got so many players.
The list goes on and on, bro.
You have so many players.
It's crazy. But again, like I said with Deion, bro, get off the man's back. He did what he was supposed to do. With the Travis Hunter question, I feel like he's going to fuck around and go to Colorado. I feel like he's going to go, but I think he might wait out a little bit.
You got that 5-star?
Kind of like your man's Caleb Williams had did, bro. Like when he had waited for like months and was like visiting schools and shit.
Yeah, I think he's gonna make his decision pretty quick.
Cause like basically, bro, this shit is.
But they also said Georgia offered him too. But they.
It all depends on what he want to do, bro. I mean, if he.
The 5-star receiver commits to Colorado.
I can see him going to Colorado, bro. Yeah. Like, yo, Deion said, bro, from the jump, he had people.
He said,
as I am speaking right now, we got players already committing. Like, oh shit, okay.
Hey, when he told them, y'all hop in the transfer portal. I just want y'all to know, I'm coming, and I'm coming with people. I got people coming. They coming too. I got players. They already coming. I said, yeah, that lets you know that man has told everybody, hey man, so we was at Jackson State. However, we're going to Colorado now.
Basically, bro, he kind of told some of them niggas like, yo, like,
you gone. Don't even worry about your position.
Y'all can go.
You might as well go ahead into that.
No, but some people are actually mad that he did that, bro. Some people are mad that he went in there and told them players that. But I don't feel like he's wrong, bro, because like he just telling them like, yo, y'all can go to the portal, bro. Like
y'all can do that.
The portal is there. Like yes, there are players coming. Like there's no. I'm not gonna bullshit with you, bro. Like yes. I had players coming in.
I mean, at least he told them early.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he told them real shit. Like, bro, I'm bringing in niggas.
Right.
And if you're not willing to work, bro, if you're not really for your spot,
if you're not willing to embrace this change, bro, that's coming, you gotta go. And shit, I'm letting you know now. You can go now.
But I think he told the realest shit to his Jackson State players. He told them, like, because I'm leaving, don't go rush to the portal. A lot of y'all careers will die in the portal trying to transfer somewhere else. Being here might be your best option.
That is true, bro.
Don't think, bro, that because we had this success over the last couple of years, that you could just go hop in the NIL. I mean, in the portal and go to these big schools.
And
like
he was speaking to the Jackson State.
Yeah, he was speaking to Jackson State. He told them real shit, like, bro, don't go on transfer right away.
That's real shit, bro, because some of them players need to hear that. Like, look, this is as good as it's gonna get for you, bro. I'm being real. You
gonna see the field here. Yeah. Don't go to one of these big schools, bro, and be third string and never see the field.
You go to one of these SEC schools and one of these schools over here, bro, you not gonna play.
That's some real shit.
Like,
I'd rather you tell me that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
like, he let niggas know.
I mean,
with everybody. Like,
damn, it's kind of hurting a little bit of feelings also too, because it's like, damn, I can't be better at a different, you know.
Literally, but it's like, all right, some of y'all know, all right, you can be good at the next level. You can probably have that shot. But for some of y'all, like, it's okay. This is it.
Damn.
Like, this is the best it's going to get for you.
Sheesh.
So it's like, don't hurry up and rush because you played for Deion, you went to Jackson, y'all won this conference championships and all this shit that y'all going to go and be these big players in the portal. Just as well as you're in the portal, bro, Clemson's starting fucking quarterback just went to the portal, nigga. He's a hot commodity. Like, they saying the hottest commodity is the nigga from, like, Virginia, like the D-back. They say every top 5 school in the nation called that nigga. Like, hey, brother. Hey. But that's the thing, bro. Alabama comes calling, you're going.
Yeah.
Like,
you talking about the one that DJ with the ugly name?
It's like the DB or some shit.
Nah, I'm talking about the quarterback from Clemson, DJ Ugalele or something like that.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, that D. Okay, they saying now Ohio State is now leading the league. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen that. But yeah.
Hey, yo, like, why do women do that, bro? Like, they'll take your stuff and be like, and act like it's theirs. Or, like, for one, I started seeing women will, like, when they man go to a game or something, they'll be like, send me the picture so I can act like I'm at the game too. Like, what?
Funny as hell for content.
It be a little shit that I feel like you get away with your girl that when y'all break up, you'll be like, that bitch lame as hell. Right? It be little shit that you can never tell nobody else that y'all did.
Right, type shit.
Little dumbass shit. Oh, man. There's so much dumbass shit we done did. All right, but let's get into this T.I. T.I., on his podcast, what the shit his name is? Shit? Expeditiously? Talked about how he snitched on his dead. He pretty much snitched on his dead cousin on his peoples. And in the conversation, he talked about how they had a conversation. And, hey, his cousin died. Hey, brother, we facing gun charges. We're going to go ahead. You're going to get on them gun charges, brother. And this raised the question. Do y'all think it's okay to pin shit on dead people?
I mean, it's definitely not noble or like a good thing, but is it smart? Hell the fuck yeah.
Let me tell you something. My cousin's name is BD Trey. Sorry, brother, you going to die? Taking that. Because niggas, you already know for being a demon. Sorry, you're taking that. However, if you had a good personality and I feel like this will ruin your image, all right, I got you. I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna have you go all bad.
Hey, bro, it really don't matter if you got a good image or not. Like,
well, you did, dude.
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
Fuck no, it don't fucking matter.
Imagine a nigga legacy. This is like, oh, he was a great person for the community. This, and that, and then it's like, oh shit, he killed 8 people. And it was like damn, wow.
I get where you coming from. Yeah, that is crazy.
Like this versus, this nigga robbed 3 gas stations. His life shot a nigga in, had 3 baby mamas.
Yeah.
I already didn't have a great reputation.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
This gun charge ain't gonna do you one bad. But nah.
Everybody tripping over it. I see the problem. Don't get me wrong. I see where everybody's talking about, like, bro, why the fuck would you do something like that? But at the same time, he said he talked to his older cousin about it before his death. And he said, hey, if you ever need, me to take a charge for you or whatever, I'll do that. So, I mean, they talked about it, and he probably was like, shit, cuz dead now. Go on ahead, take that little charge you talking about back in the day.
Go ahead, you'll see you a man in your word, brother.
I'm going to go ahead and visit you every now and then at the grave and tell you thank you, cuzzo. Say the nigga from jail. But I don't know how to feel about it, bro. I see it's smart, but I'm also on the other side like that's fucked up as well.
Because it's also kind of like people say the Lil Durk and King Von thing, like all charges against Lil Durk dismissed after King Von passed away. You know, it's like, okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, I can't necessarily put that on him because I don't know if he actually did that shit or not.
But
we know for T.I., he admitted he did that shit. But I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's all kind of that same thing. We're like, hey, he kind of dead. I mean, and that's also like that's the thing. Like King Von, God rest R.I.P. dead, but. It's like that nigga's known for being a demon. He talks in his songs about he shoot people and kill people. Yeah. It's like one more gun charge ain't gonna do you one bad. Like one gun charge ain't gonna do you nothing wrong. Like we got you, brother. Like it's actually gonna add to your reputation. Matter of fact,
I'm weak. I mean, personally, for me, like if I had like a cousin in the streets and like let's say God forbid I died or something and he needed and it don't matter if I was a noble person or not and like people knew me as something else, like I'm dead, bro. I really don't I'm not even gonna know you did that. Like
you know? Real shit, bro. I feel you because it's like that movie with Martin Lawrence and Chris Rock, Death at a Funeral.
Yeah.
And they end up finding out that their dad was gay. Like to me, the whole time I was watching that movie, bro, I'm sitting there thinking, well, the nigga dead.
Yeah.
So what the fuck can we really do?
Exactly.
Well, I guess they were trying to stop their mom's heartbreak. But then also I'd be like, hey, mom, he got pictures of daddy sucking some dick. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't really gonna know what to say. I mean,
that's wild. Nah, I don't want that accusation. Don't ever. I would never. You better not ever put that on my name.
Gonna wake up like, hey,
I'll rise from the dead like,
hell nah, bro. I ain't do that shit.
Nigga, you know me.
You know me.
You know I never do some shit like that, and then I'm gonna go right back to sleep.
That nigga lying.
Bro, that's the thing, because it's like some allegations, bro, I don't think I could pin on a dead person, bro. It'd be like, hey, yo, like, imagine a motherfucker be like, he raped me. It'd be like, whoa, hey, whoa. You can't put that on my man's name.
They be like, yeah, that nigga used to like getting his chest shitted on. You be like, wake up like, whoa.
Hell yeah. And like some girl be like, he used to put his thumb in his ass when he was fucking. Like, no, that ain't me. Don't put that on my man.
I'll wake up straight from the dead on their ass. I ain't never did some shit like that.
Like, bro, because people be swearing after a person died that they done did some shit. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Or how close somebody. Honestly, one thing I don't like, bro, is how much people be amping on like, oh, me and bro was like that. They be like, I don't really know. Because I ain't going to say you ain't, but it also be like, why you saying this now? Like why you waiting till the nigga pass away to say this shit? You know, I don't really be liking when people wait till a nigga or somebody's gone to do some shit.
I say when people act like they close. I say when all the females who be close to the nigga come out of nowhere and post all their pictures.
One guy in Minnesota passed away.
Like,
R.I.P. him.
And I know exactly who you're talking about.
Bro, when I tell you the bitches popped out, boy.
I said that nigga.
Me and Terrell literally talked to him. It was like, damn,
that nigga to go right there.
That nigga.
We'll tell you later, Smoot, if you don't know, bro.
We'll tell you. But
boy,
that nigga was the GOAT. Let me tell you. And that man had him. I was like, oh.
I said, that boy the future in Minnesota, ain't he? It's a crazy world we live in.
Sneaky. That's the thing, when he was alive, no bitches. Brother passed away, who they came with the woodworks. I said, oh, that was last week. That nigga got the same chain on and the same hairstyle and all these pictures.
Damn.
that was all these pictures.
What Future say? It's a crazy world we live in. That nigga funny as hell. Nah, but
R.I.P. to bro.
Nah, but what you think about the T.I.? You ain't.
Oh shit, with the T.I. shit. Like, listen, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, if they tell a nigga 25 to life.
25 to life gets you thinking real different. I ain't gonna lie to you. It gets you real.
I'm gonna say this now.
And niggas is like, yo, you know, lawyer tell me like, hey, look. I know you ain't trying to do this time. You ain't trying to go in there. So I can take this little case, right, and put it, your little dead home and shit, get you a body.
But hey, 25 to life, the lawyer ain't gotta come to me. Hey, so my cousin dead. So I ain't gotta come to me, nigga. I'm coming to him.
We ain't on none of that street shit. We all legit or whatever. But if I was to ever die and y'all needed I was dead and y'all had a case on y'all, you go ahead and use my name, brother. I ain't using that motherfucker no more.
But listen,
go ahead, get yourself out of jail.
No, I just don't want rape and little shit like that.
Oh, no.
But if you give me a case, like a gun case or anything, throw that on me. I got y'all. Y'all my if I don't know you, don't throw that shit on me.
I ain't gonna throw no terrible shit on nobody. Nah, hell nah.
Yeah. Other little shit like that.
Rape is outlandish. God damn, that's some outlandish shit. That wasn't me. That was my cousin. You'd be like, whoa.
Hey.
That's another reason to wake up out the dead. You're like, hey.
All right, bro.
I ain't do that.
I ain't
Put
do
that shit on me, bro.
Don't put that shit on
right
me.
back to sleep.
All right, so something. Anything else to say on that one?
No. Good.
Because I didn't want to move on.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to that
funny as
man.
hell.
I just thought about the joke. Okay. Can you still be friends with someone who slept with your parent or spouse?
Fuck no.
Nah.
You just tried to sun me.
Y'all can't do what the shy Jacob Lattimore's mom was fucking the dude.
He ain't seen bro in years. I ain't seen bro since like high school. But I still probably whoop bro ass.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Damn, you whoop bro ass, Smoot? I'll just be mad at my mom's like, hey, bro.
All right, my nigga, I'll be real with y'all. If any of you niggas ever tried to come at Tyron Nelson, I'll cut your damn balls off. I'll be real, bro. I will kill you.
I feel you, though. I feel you.
Don't talk to my damn mama, nigga.
This is the thing. Because I was watching Girlfriends Past, whatever, the shit with Matthew McConaughey.
Ghost
of Girlfriend's Past.
Yeah, sure. Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
That movie is actually fun.
That movie's actually dope.
Bro. So he goes to the table and he's talking to the bride's mom. And he was like, are we off limits? And she was like, yeah, I think we're off limits. And that shit, right? But it's like, in that situation, right?
Hey, listen. I don't know this person like that. And their mom is fine. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole different story. You can't do that shit with close friends.
Like, right, if say like, okay, so let's say like we go to a wedding or something, like you just described.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the wedding. You know, let's say like the lady is related to somebody on Shay's side. Now, I don't know the damn lady, you know, but hey, I knocked those down, you know.
Yeah.
That's not my fault, bro. I don't know her. You know, that's not weird to me. Like, hey, you know, she's not a parent to me. I just see her as a normal person. Now, if I try to go get at somebody's mom that I know, it's like, hey, bro, you kind of foul, nigga. Like, on some real shit, that's like...
But you're not mad at your, like, okay, not saying, like, in
would I be mad at my mom?
Would you be mad at your mom for entertaining?
I'd be mad at my mom. Like, what is you doing out here?
Trying to embarrass me, nigga?
I'll be mad as hell, like, yo, you need to sit down, and this nigga need to get the fuck from over here, bro. Like,
you can't come with mom no more.
But you ever seen that movie 4 Christmases when that nigga came home for Christmas?
Yeah.
And that nigga best friend from high school is dating his mom.
Oh, that's some
He was like, bro, like, I just really wish we could be friends. And he was like, we were friends. Best friends, actually. But then you started fucking my mom, so.
But okay, real shit. Is that not like the one or two most like Googled porn is like fucking like somebody's mom or
I
some
get what
shit?
you mean, yeah.
So it's like every teenage boy's like dream to like, I fucked old dude's mom, bro. Like, you know? So it's like, everybody actually achieve it.
Nah, I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying because everybody has had a friend in life, bro. Maybe many friends, I don't know. But everybody has had a friend where they've gone to their house, bro, and their mom is fine as hell. You be like, hey, yo.
My friend, I went over his house multiple times. Hey,
bro, like, we gonna
come over here for your mom.
Hey, bro, like, we going to your house, bro? Like, your mom there?
Bro, that's so disrespectful.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The most disrespectful thing I think I ever told this girl in my life, I told her, I said, if you turn out like your mom, I'll tell you something, we got a long future. Hey, we got a long
Let her ass know off rip, huh?
Off rip, bro, because this thing, she knew her mom was bad, but it was like, you turn out like that?
Nigga,
hey, we on
boy, it's something.
We got something cooking.
It be something, bro, like when you see the girl and she bad, but then you see her mom and her mom is badder. You be like, damn.
Hey, if a nigga done told you 1 or 2 times your mom's bad, like growing up as a kid, you should have something to worry about. I ain't never had that problem. So, I'm Gucci.
I agree with you.
I've never had that problem.
If a nigga keep telling you that your mom is bad, bro, or keep looking at your mom, bro, you need not to be friends.
Yeah, you need to not trust none of your friends. Like when you growing up.
When somebody tell you I want to be your stepdad, he really wants to be your stepdad.
If your mom bad and you grow up making friends, like trust all of them from a distance. Like you know why they over there. You know why they like coming over to play the game all the
time. With Jacob here? He ain't? Okay, I can still sit here though. Can I? We want to watch TV together?
Hell nah.
That's funny as hell though. So do y'all think it's wrong? So official answer.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's wrong, bro. I'll slap the shit out of niggas.
All right. So this is a question a tweet I seen this week. It says, no black man is loved correctly unless he has money. Let's talk about it.
This is true.
So, Tom, you say it's true, right?
I'm going to be real, bro.
Do you think it's true?
Listen.
I'm going to take that back.
I'm going to say no because I've seen bum-ass niggas, bro.
Boy.
Bum-ass niggas, bro.
That's why I had to take it back because I had to think about it.
I've seen bum-ass niggas with bad bitches, bro, get everything. You just be like, what? Like, bitch, I'm working. Like this nigga had the bus. He had the motherfucking transit selling bus cards.
That nigga was nigga was giving her that best pipe boy of her life, slanging that thing on her ass. But I had to take that back because I did think about it. Like, nah, it's been some bum ass niggas that's been taken care of by women, and they love them unconditionally. They just never changed. So eventually, they got tired of their bullshit.
So I seen the replies on it, and I actually, funny thing is, I agree with y'all and I wanted to see what y'all was gonna say because
I almost agreed with you, but then I had to think about it. Like, hell nah, nigga. Like, cause I've seen bum ass niggas like with good women,
and a lot of the replies to the tweet, and it made me like at first I thought I was like, damn, that is true, but then when the person was like, no, it's 100% actually opposite because once you have money, most of the time you have to figure out who actually really love you,
right?
Because most of the time they only love you because of you have the fact that you have money or something to offer them.
Yeah.
And it was like, for bum ass niggas, the only reason you can't love them is because you truly love them. They ain't got shit else for you. They just, you have to love them. Like, there's nothing else to it. Like, you're not getting no beneficial or any of that other shit. You're literally loving him because of it.
And I also think it depends on the age of the woman. It's like when you're younger, you know, like even if you're like out of high school, women aren't looking like, they aren't thinking about, they aren't thinking about future status like marriage. Well, they probably are, but you know, they aren't as serious as they was when they start to get a little bit older, when it's like, all right, it's crunch time, nigga. I can't deal with no bum ass niggas, you know? So I think it depends on the age of the woman.
True. Because I feel like we're at the point in life where more girls are paying attention to like their spouse's finances. Like,
for sure.
All right, where are you at? Like compared to, and I think this is the thing. Me and Shay, we were at the State Fair. Funniest thing is that we had this conversation at the State Fair. We literally sat on a bench and had like a 30-minute conversation about this.
Because ain't no girl trying to help no nigga get his financials together.
Right.
And I was like,
right.
I don't think it's wrong for a girl to request a certain level of a man.
Right.
I don't think that's wrong. Like, I think people be like, oh, girls is picky and they say they only want a nigga like this, and this. Or you got to pay to play, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I think the term pay to play is wrong because the fact that I have to spend money on you for you to show interest in me, that's kind of fucked up.
Right.
Now, in order for you to say like, oh, you're a girl, like both our girlfriends, they have businesses, they make money, they are okay. They can live their life on their own perfectly fine.
Right.
Now, to say that they request that of the man in which they date, I think that is perfectly fine.
For sure.
I think that is A-okay for a girl to say that I want a man at my same level, if not better than me.
Right.
No, I feel you.
A-okay. Because as a dude, I don't want no... At this point in my life, I used to think like, oh, would I ever date a girl who worked at McDonald's or some shit? At this point in my life, fuck no. Like, if you're still working basic day-to-day... Like, the most unattractive thing to me is a girl who sits at home all day.
I wouldn't. Like, now, if shorty bad as hell, and she walking around this bitch with a thumper...
He said, I'm taking care of some shit.
I'm not talking about dating her, but I'll knock some shit down.
Yeah, for sure. I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But see, that's not taking her serious in that type of light, you know? Like, serious that, like, okay, you're not taking her serious, so it don't matter. Versus, like, if you're actually taking her serious, that's a whole different thing.
I mean, well, then, if you, okay, well, then let me put it seriously then. Like, if her personality is cool, bro, and like she work at McDonald's, but she like trying to better herself. Yeah, I'll fuck with it
For sure.
But
the key phrase
but
was
she work at McDonald's
herself though.
Yeah,
if she's
but
just
if
like
she at McDonald's
okay
and she just like shit, I can work at McDonald's for like another 15, 20 years. Like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. And you know, another thing I don't like motherfuckers who be like, listen, I hate when people be like, I'm the type of motherfucker that like, one thing about me, I stay with a job. Like, like the people that always got like a fucking job like every other month, I hate motherfuckers like that, bro. Your resume is trash, son. I would not hire you.
Let me ask you this, Smoot, right? So if you was, let's say you're a rich man, whatever, don't matter if you got millions or whatever, you was a wealthy man, would you still give a fuck? Would you not date her if she, am I phrasing this? Okay, say you're rich, right? Mm-hmm. Would you still date her if she worked at McDonald's with not a bigger mentality? If she was just like, if she was fine, she had a thumper, she worked at McDonald's, but you was rich, would you go and cuff her and be like, you know what, I could take you out here. I don't really give a fuck.
See, in my opinion, the complacency is unattractive to me. Like the want to be in the same position.
My guma.
Your guma?
My guma.
I could pay for you an apartment real quick to throw that down.
Right, like,
if I can afford it.
Put it in a little little apartment. One of them little efficiencies, she can stay in one of those.
I'm fucking weak.
But no, I just think, I do, for the initial topic, I definitely think it's vice versa. Definitely think that richer dudes get taken advantage of in regards to more well-off people. Love a lot of times isn't as real. Versus, if you don't have anything to offer, literally right up. The love has to be
everything works both ways, bro.
For sure. For sure.
Real shit. Sure. I heard somebody told me that one time, bro, and I believe that so much. Everything works both ways, bro. There has to be a good way to do something and a dirty way to do something, bro. That's just how shit works.
I'm gonna say this also. If your man is working to become a rich man, he shouldn't be carrying the whole weight of the whole load of everything. It's unrealistic. But if you have a wealthy man, then you can require all of those things. I have no problem with that.
So and I think if you have a partner where one person is working and the other is not, you have to contribute to your relationship in certain ways.
For sure.
That value.
For sure.
Because I think some people think of things as, most people in day-to-day real life know that they can't get taken care of.
So that one TikTok with the girl who man was in the NFL, and she was cleaning the house and all that, like feeding that nigga and everything.
Yeah.
Do you think that was wrong?
Hell
no.
She 100% was playing her part. Like, she know, like, motherfucker, if I have to do this,
she tucked that nigga in and everything, bro, while he was watching the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot, but that's a lot. But I mean,
she making sure she keep her spot.
If that's a requirement that they have in their relationship, then I understand. Like, if I had, I think every dude, well, I wouldn't say every dude, because some dudes don't think this way. But for most of us, I would all expect that, like, if we had enough money, we wouldn't want our girls to have to work. Now, I'm sure knowing who I date, Shay couldn't just do nothing. Like, that would break her mind,
Yeah.
But it's like, if you bring value to a relationship in a different way, then I understand. Like, at this point in our relationship, I would just pay you back for everything we've ever been through.
Right.
Like, I would just take care of you just to take care of you on GP. Like, that.
For sure.
It's what it is. Like, but if there was a girl that I met, like, I would want you to do something to hold your spot, motherfucker, something to be complacent. Or in today's time, bitch, I'm not taking care of you. My finances work for me, not both of us. Like, I need you to do something in this bitch, like, something in this whole,
Right.
Do y'all? Okay. Nah, I'm not. That's kind of controversial. I'm gonna say it anyway. Do you think it's wrong? Let's say a high valued man goes. Well, the girl is with the.
I love when motherfuckers hit that, like, the high valued man.
Because I watch a lot of these conversations, man. Right? And this one always comes up. The girls have a different take on it, and I'm pretty sure when they watch it, they're gonna be like, "Hell the fuck no, don't give a fuck." Do you think a man, right? We're not talking about like not talking about a relationship you've been in with years and all of that shit. Do you think? How should I say this? Do you think it's wrong for a high value man to cheat even though he does everything?
Okay, so I do.
Y'all get what I mean?
I think it's wrong if you don't have that understanding in your relationship.
I get what you mean.
So
like
I
you
think,
should.
like, because a lot of times this equation comes into like rappers and shit,
Right?
Because it's like they do things where there's a lot of like just of that right in there.
Right.
I think if y'all have an understanding in y'all relationship where like, yo, you know, I guess you can play outside, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey.
Right. If she gives you the okay.
But if you getting all the love you supposed to get at the crib, bro, then stay your ass at the crib.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm just scared of that thing just in general in life, no matter what point I get into in life. I feel like if you do it, she gonna do it too. Even if you kind of had an understanding where it's just like, you gonna be on tour or whatever, you travel or whatever it may be, and you have your little side piece. But don't think that she not thinking of that shit too. So, as long as you comfortable with doing it, and the more frequent you do it, and she know, I feel like it's just gonna give her the urge to do it. So that's why I'm the scaredest thing. Like that is some of the scariest shit.
Like what Jay-Z said, man. Like when a good girl goes bad, she's gone forever.
And so I watch Fresh and Fit podcast, right? And they always have this type of conversation. And the girl's remark was, well, I'm just going to cheat back. Like how you said. Like he said he steps out, he'd be like, well, you don't have a high value man no more. And she didn't have shit.
That's the thing. Is I think they're going to do it as long as they don't get caught. You know, as long as they don't get caught.
Right.
The potential is, the risk is you're going to lose your person.
It's cheating.
But that's what I mean. Like, at that point, bro, like, I think like everybody like knows at that point you might as well just fucking break up. Like it ain't nothing else to this shit. If y'all both fucking other people, like we watched Reasonable Doubt on Hulu, the lawyer show, the black lawyer, good show. Watch it, actually, really good show. Her and her man both like they were split, like on a break in their marriage, where they're just like separated pretty much, but not legally. They're just living separate of each other at this point. Shorty done fucked like 3 people in a season. And Buddy ass fucked like the one daughter who went to the school mama. Like, at this point, bro, there's no point in y'all still being together if y'all out here just like fucking other people. Like, at that point, bro, it's like, why are you still together? Like if y'all both out here just actively fucking other people, that shit be weird to me. I don't know. Like open marriages, like I don't know. I don't get it. Like polygamy, okay, cool, you got 3 people, but
I think it was just one of those things where they were referencing, like, because they kind of toxic. I don't really care. I like watching them for that reason. But they was like,
they understand how to start the
yeah, for real. And they was like, and they was telling the girls like, so you want me to finance your whole life, but I can't do what I want to do. So you pretty much you get everything, and I just get one coochie. I was like, what the fuck?
You get everything, but I get one coochie.
I was like, what the fuck? Them niggas the king of it. Bro, I can't for the life of me understand why women keep going back on there and getting treated. I'd be like, because they...
At this point, bro, they just want to go on there just to be seen. Some of them.
I don't think some of them know what they're walking into, to be honest. Because when they stop the show, they be like, hold on, stop the show. And they start treating them girls' faces, be like, I've never heard a nigga talk like this to me. What is going on? They be so blue. That shit be having me rolling, dog.
I think it's a dicey conversation when you get into taking care of somebody. And
it's one-sided on each side. Women want everything.
Imagine her taking care of you and then being like, I want other dick. You gonna be like, hey.
I work
you gonna be like, hey.
I work too hard.
Hey, I clean these dishes.
I work too hard and I put up with too much. Like for you to just go out here and just go get some other dick, bitch.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't know. And coochie is one thing where, okay, penis, you go fuck a girl and come back and fuck another girl. I don't think she's gonna too much tell. Let your girl get fucked and then come try to fuck you. You're going to instantly know somebody else was in that shit.
Brother.
You gonna know right away. I don't want that. You ain't about to do that to my heart.
I'm fucking weak.
But shit, let us know how y'all
dipped in and it was too loose. Nah, I don't fuck with that.
Your coochie was already warm. It was already a little hot in there. I don't want no parts of that.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh, man. Any closing remarks on today's episode?
Nah, I'm straight.
All right, man. Well, all I got to say is I want to see what happens this college portal. USC is no longer in the college playoffs.
Oh, fuck you. Where the fuck is Oklahoma, nigga?
Hey, man, let me tell you something.
Exactly.
We sucked this year, man.
Exactly.
We sucked this year. I don't want to talk about it. We got 2 back-to-back Heisman Trophy winners. Come on now.
Nigga, that was what, 4 years ago, bro? Let it go.
Caleb Williams were responsible for him, just to let you know.
You like niggas who holding on to their popularity in high school. Let it go.
Nah, listen, we responsible for Caleb Williams.
Nah.
We're responsible for Caleb Williams.
All right, y'all.
Peace.